Hey guys, Ashley and Austin from Country Roots Farm. So today we decided, well actually I guess yesterday we decided that we wanted to do a garden this season, which we weren't really planning on doing one because of course we're trying to move. So
And we tore up our other garden.
yeah, so it's already grass again.
We're letting it regrow into the yard again.
So we were like, how do we grow vegetables or anything?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
We're not trying to sell to a farmer's market.
Right.
Just a couple things here and there for us.
Yeah.
Things that we like that are sometimes expensive depending on the season.
Yeah. So we, of course, we're at an auction because that's our hobby, and we bought these lovely barrels that were probably used for car wash.
I'm like 99% sure these were soap for car wash.
Right. And we were like, if we buy those barrels and we cut them in half, we can use them as raised beds that we can take with us if we're moving during the growing season.
That's
right.
So
that way we don't miss out on getting some plants this year. So we're going to show you guys how we're turning these barrels into raised growing beds.
the old Harbor Freight reciprocating saw.
I'll show you how it does taking down this barrel. So also, wait, hold on, before you even do that, let me tell them how brilliant you are. So I was looking at this round barrel, thinking about how we're going to safely cut it, and I was like, how are we going to do that? So he walks over to, if you can see this, a tire rut in the dirt from the tractor, throws the barrel in it, and it holds it perfectly. Basically, he's a genius. Let's go. Let's see how it works.
Alright. Once that tips in, you just turn it in 90. It is not going to be perfect, but...
Yeah, they don't really have to be. They're just raised grow beds. Also, it's raining on us.
Yeah, it's drizzling a bit.
Two growing beds. Boom.
Show them the ones we drew.
Oh yes, and so in the bottom we decided to leave these caps in because if we take this out and we ever want to move the barrels, those are so big that dirt's going to fall through them. So he drilled holes in them so that it won't build too much water up in these barrels, but when we go to move them, the dirt won't come out. On to the next one. Okay, so now that we have all the barrels cut in half, we are washing them out to make sure that no chemicals are left in them because obviously we don't want those on our plants. And we're lining them up in the area that we want them. And we drilled the holes in the bottom of the barrel so that the extra water on the plants would come out. But obviously if you sit that straight on the ground, you're kind of blocking those off. So underneath, then we kind of tilted them with a piece of wood underneath it so that the actual holes in the barrels will drain. And then we filled them about 3/4 of the way up with dirt. And this is just garden tool that we picked up. We would love to have our own compost pile once we get settled on the homestead. but this is what we can do for now. And then we also had some wood that I wanted to put on the front so it didn't just look like a bunch of barrels sitting in the yard. So this is just some scrap lumber that we had and put it together real quick to cover the barrels. It looks pretty cute. We like to start our plants from seeds, and we usually will use Seeds of Change from Tractor Supply. They come in a Mylar package, so they last a long time. These are organic seeds, so they'll go to seed, and if you want to collect them, you could. They also have on the back of them how deep you need to plant them, how far apart, and what time of year you plant them for where you live. But since we're doing raised beds this year, we decided to push the limit and see how close we could plant these together and see how it goes.
Alright guys, that is all we have for today. Thank you for watching. I can't wait to show you how our raised bed barrel, what do you want to call this thing? How this garden goes. So
This is the self-sufficient Corona barrel kit.
No,
I don't
we're not calling it that. Cut.
That was pretty funny.
You're a pretty funny guy. So, alright guys, so we are done with our raised bed barrel garden.
That sounds good.
I guess that's what we're calling it. So we'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see y'all later.
And comment.